can do the introduction maybe on this scenario.
Yeah.
So now what's happening is me as a user, I completed my training and practice, which means I am actually ready for real work. And now what I'm doing is I will be performing now at the shop front, and I will be doing certain tasks. So we have multiple components involved, and the idea is to make sure that the worker gets the most prioritized task, the most important one, as soon as possible. So as I'm on the shop floor with my headset, I can get prompted by external components to have certain tasks assigned. These will be my top priority tasks, and I will be able to accept or reject a certain task. Once accepted, the worker completes the works on the task and completes it. In turn, interacts with the UI that you will see in a second, and the response is sent to the external components by UPV, which are handling the task optimization, task prioritization, and they also work in hand with CNR, which handles the image recognition through external cameras. So what the CNR component is doing is they keep track of the containers through the cameras that are located in Facto. By checking the container status, they verify if a container is full or empty, and based on this status, they trigger other components to generate tasks. So, for example, one good task would be if they notice that a trash container, so an excess material container, is getting full now we have to generate a task to tell the workers to empty this container. Another example would be we have raw materials. If the cameras detect that the raw materials are running low, then a worker needs to get a task assigned so that they fill these raw materials again, so the machines can function more efficiently without wasting time. Do you want to clarify anything on this?
Yeah, for demonstration purposes of this demo, CNR what has done is like using some pre-recorded videos of the shop floor, and with this they generate the actual messages that arrive to our systems, and with that we generate the actual tasks that are to be done. So if you want to see. Here is also a view from the top camera for the inputs of the machines. The one here is for the waste, and you can see that it's always evaluating like how full they are. So when they get full, as we said, we get some kind of task, and if the inputs are empty, we get another kind of task. We may prepare the raw materials, put into bags, and afterwards fill them, or just straight up, depending on which machine is, like filling. So yeah, for the purpose of this, yeah, lost. Okay. So here you can see like what the component of the UPV does, like the task optimization component, like with the Plenary XR algorithm, we like prioritize each task that are to the system. And as you can see, there are a few that are already on the systems for this demo purpose. The ones that are from the NAC8 machine and the NAC4 machine are come from CNR from the actual recognition, and there are a few that are generated artificially from the simulator just for demonstration purposes. So as you can see, you have an status on each task. The most important one is the current one, that is the one that is showing at the glasses. And yeah, you can have it in progress or pending. So in progress means that just in case, because I think it's in Spanish. So you can see you have like vaciar contenedor de la máquina, proveer material. Vaciar means to empty a waste container. Proveer material means like filling the raw materials of the machine. And yeah, there are more kinds of tasks, but this is the most important, I think. And well, if you want, you can try to.
Yeah, and you can prompt a task to me. Sure. So as a worker, I will get my first task assigned, and then I will be free to interact with it. So automatically, this was maybe send me another one, because then gestures.
Sure,
this is something I also want to explain.
It's accepted, I think.
Yeah, it was. So now I have this task panel, which is the script, which is telling me the priority task that I'm assigned. So I'm supposed to provide material to the machine NAC8. And now as a worker, I'm free to either accept the task or reject it. So just for the sake of experiment, I will reject this task because maybe I already want to go on a break or maybe there is some other distraction that keeps me away from doing the
Maybe the software is
task.
full of water, cannot do it. So
Yeah, let's assume that. So I can reject this task. Okay, let's see. Okay, I think the streaming is an issue. Let's restart this. Okay, now I connect again, and I will eventually need Jordi to send me a new task in a second. Yeah, just connecting my client to the server again. Okay. Now I'm ready for a task again. Okay, so I have my task now. Now as the worker, I will accept this task. So now I'm supposed to complete this task, just fill the machine, or I wasn't paying so much attention to the actual task. It could be also emptying a container. And assuming I'm done with this task, eventually, now I should trigger a message and let the system know that I did complete this task. So by using my hand menu, I can see my active task. And then again, using the hand gestures, now using the 2-finger swipe, I set this task as complete. Okay, maybe not so accurate. Let's try again. Okay.